Ryan Reynolds says hosting the Oscars would be a dream. Talks Academy's greatest, Snub, and Deadpool and Wolverine's success. In the world of Hollywood, few names resonate as powerfully as Ryan Reynolds. His unique blend of humor, charm, and genuine warmth has made him a fan favorite, and his latest blockbuster, Deadpool and Wolverine *, has only solidified his status. With the film grossing over $1.5 billion globally, it's hard to believe that Reynolds still feels a sense of disbelief about his success. "It feels great," he remarks with a trademark chuckle, "but I don't think you have a normal functioning nervous system if you can actually process that in any real way." This comedic deflection is quintessential Reynolds, yet it also reflects a deeper understanding of the film's impact. In a recent episode of Variety's Awards Circuit podcast, he shared insights not just about the film's impressive box office performance, but also about its underlying themes of unity and joy in times of division. "I think people are looking for reasons to come together in smart and fun and unexpected ways," he notes, emphasizing the film's role in fostering connection among audiences. Deadpool and Wolverine has not only broken records but also redefined the R-rated genre, now standing as the highest-grossing R-rated film ever. With a stellar cast including Hugh Jackman, Jennifer Garner, and Wesley Snipes, the film showcases an electrifying chemistry between Reynolds' Deadpool and Jackman's Wolverine. Their dynamic transcends mere banter. Reynolds argues that both characters grapple with deep-seated shame, Deadpool through humor and Wolverine through violence. This complex relationship adds a layer of depth that resonates with viewers. As the podcast unfolds, Reynolds reflects on the surprise appearances in the film, particularly Snipes' return as Blade and Channing Tatum's Gambit. The reaction when Wesley breaks frame and enters the scene. "I've never heard a sound like that," he recalls, highlighting the audience's rapturous response. Tatum's cameo was particularly special for Reynolds, who once passionately pitched himself for the role of Gambit. "It was like the icing on a cake that was already so good you didn't need icing. But now you want it all the time," he says, perfectly capturing the excitement surrounding these unexpected moments. Amidst the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, talk turns to the Academy Awards. Reynolds expresses a desire to host the Oscars, calling it a dream. Yet he admits that he and Jackman are currently too busy to take on that role. Instead, they are working on a new project that steps outside the Marvel universe. "I'm writing a movie for myself, Hugh, and Sean Levy. To do that is not Marvel. That's it," he reveals, hinting at future creative endeavors. Reynolds also takes a moment to address the Academy's history of snubbing comedic performances, pointing to Eddie Murphy's lack of an Oscar for The Nutty Professor as one of the greatest injustices in Oscar history. One of the greatest injustices is that Eddie Murphy doesn't have an Oscar for The Nutty Professor, he asserts, advocating for more recognition of comedic talent. As the conversation wraps up, Reynolds reflects on finding balance in his life. With 4 children at home, he prioritizes family despite the demanding nature of his career. "The Deadpool movies consume my entire life, but I've got 4 kids, and I love my kids," he shares, reminding us that beneath the Hollywood glitz, it's the simple joys of family that ground him. With all eyes on his next moves, fans are left wondering what Ryan Reynolds will do next, both in and out of the superhero realm. As he laughs about keeping his future plans closely guarded, one thing is clear. Whether he's breaking box office records or making a case for comedy at the Oscars, Reynolds is a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood.